Yeah, somebody has to change that. I didn't talk to anybody about it yet.
Yeah, that's good. That's deceiving for the other team.
Looks like the second game is done, and this game is about to start very, very soon.
Yeah.
There's a line for Pickering in the Ajax Raiders ring. And it's 12 versus 12.
It's a brother man.
And this game is about to start momentarily.
Players are on the ice, and we are going to kick things off here. Good morning. We're coming to you live from the John Deere Recreation Center or complex or whatever they call this place in Pickering, Ontario. What is it?
All I know is that it's got the name Deer
Deer
in
in
the
it.
title. I'm good with it.
You're right. I am too. And I get distracted about the rest of it because I got all I heard was beer. That's right.
There you go.
Here we are. This is day 2 coming to you from the Ajax Pickering Power Tournament, where your Guelph Predators, with a 1-1 record after day 1, are going to take on the City of Ottawa, I should say, Ice, in their first game of the day. Scheduled to start at 11 o'clock. We are about 10 minutes behind right now as the Zambonis off and the players are on the ice. There is a very weak scoreboard here with a very difficult time to read. So we're going to try to keep it informed with what the clock says. Zane, you're going to give us some updates? All right. We'll try to make sure we keep that. We've got 3-minute countdown right now as these ladies are warming up and getting ready to roll. If you're wondering, Pete, correct me if I'm wrong here, okay? But I believe that there's 10 teams in this Double A division for the U14 teams, of which 4 teams are going to go on to see Sunday. And so, with a 1-1 record right now, Guelph is looking to run the table today and punch themselves a ticket to Sunday.
There are, I believe, 10 teams. Ottawa, Oshawa, Gloucester, Guelph, Burlington, Richmond, Barrie, McKean.
So anybody who's already 0-2 at this point after yesterday's events would be very likely already out. Running a 1-1 schedule at this point puts Guelph in a good position. They're going to play their nemesis Burlington this evening at 6:15. But this game needs to have a W to make that game matter.
Emma, that's right. Emma's starting. So playoffs are going to be 4 teams. So 1 and 4 and 2 and 3 will be played. And that is going to be Sunday morning at 8 and 9 o'clock.
Is it the 2s and 3s at 8 and the 1 and 4s at 9?
That's correct.
Okay. Back here at the beer? Back here for beer?
Back here for beer.
All right.
Sounds like a beer meeting.
About 3 seconds until this game is going to start.
This is rink 3 of the John Deere facility. We haven't played here yet. Yesterday we were in rink 2 both games. A little bit tighter spectator area. So we are a little lower, not quite as high, but keeping the camera under the netting and trying to give you some good sight lines. So enjoy the game. If it's anything like yesterday, we're going to have 17-minute halves.
Yep. Looks like it. That is the team Guelph is going to be both teams are fired up and ready to go. And Ottawa is going to start on the right, and Guelph is going to be
And the cameras. You're absolutely right. As usual, I'm mic'd up Malcolm here, coming to you live from Pickering. I got Peter Curtis with me doing color. Special guest, Zane Rashid, who is holding down the fort and helping us with keeping on top of things and staying honest. Guelph's going to start out with 6 and 9 on the back end. Lauren, Sydney, Olivia, Erica, and Taines up front. She looks dialed right in.
fully stretched out to get that one.
Hi, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Hey guys, get that.
And a shot block in the high slot, dribbles into Emma. She sends up.
Come on, girls.
The Ottawa player was able to pick that ring right out of the air and left all alone out in front. Was able to bury that first one, 1-0.
Just same as the other days. We need to do a better job of giving Emma someone to throw the rings in.
So first line change, and so fresh legs out there. McKenna and Ali on the back end. Ava's out there now with Claire and Paige. Out coming around, wearing her way through. Got a good shot off from the high slot. Emma handled that. Rebound in the corner, recovered by Ottawa.
Way too hot.
Yeah, that shot was well over the net. We're going to keep an eye on the shot clock because we've had some issues with it so far this tournament. Shots that were well over the net get reset. So in this case, it was good.
10 on
And shooting from the high slot. That's where they seem to be liking to shoot. Cycle. Just missed it.
I believe
Covers the ring. Loses it on the drop plays. Claire intercepts it. She's tripped with her call and sent the length of the ice. It goes 2, but it goes all the way in on the goalie. Paige is right there. And now let's see 12-4 check get activated. But a good clearing attempt, and they get it out to center ice. Battle at the red line. Ava comes up with it. Good work. She's got 3 on her and gets good battle. Ava's granted the ring for Guelph.
I think he changed his call there. Gave it to Ottawa.
What?
Yeah. He did indicate Guelph ring and then changed his mind.
Okay. Well, Ava had the ring, so they would have been second in, which would make some sense. One's working it over the blue line. It gains the zone. One behind the net. Push, Guelph, push! Alex.
Oh, maybe cannot. Yeah, but he knew it.
Oh, it's called a slash. Really?
It wasn't a slump.
I mean, Livy wasn't really moving. Already skated in.
So like a slashing call is what's being.
No, they said no. Her coach just said it wasn't a slashing call. He said just let it go.
It's okay.
Guelph's on a penalty kill here now. And 14:22 left in the first, I believe.
That clock is so hard to read. I feel like it's 13. It's 13. Yeah, it's 13 minutes out. 50 seconds.
Oh! His page is down.
That's interference!
Page got leveled from behind. I know this kid's tough. As she gets up. Yeah. Good job, Paige. Way to go, Paige. So there's no call on the play here. I don't even think the ref saw it.
What? Did not see it.
Agreed.
Your job is to see. They all see it.
Total interference call. But anyways, regardless, 12 still on the penalty kill for another minute and 45 seconds.
Your job is to see what happens. And you can't do your job. The one that takes them off. Yeah.
Flavor overstated it. And a good opportunity to attend to some of the ice. Guelph didn't connect on the play. And Ottawa's back into the zone, spinning and shooting from the high slot. It's left in the slot now. Picked up. Shot clocks are down to 15 now. Backhand pass. Ottawa still with the ring, working it behind the net now. Sidney McDonald pushing out and shot from behind the net. And they got the reset. Pass deflected by the defender. Emma got it. Handled it perfectly. And a perfect toss out to Taines, who sends it up the boards to Ava. She's getting pushed off the ring. But Ava barrels through with some power as she recovers. 30 seconds remaining in the penalty kill as Ava skates around the Ottawa zone. Leaves it for Taines on the short side. Shot off the post. A reset. Tainsley's going to recover.
She's got her legs going tonight. She's going to be getting a couple points here.
Here comes 91. She leaves it for Ava. Good work between these two. Taines goes off. Ava's got her head up and realizes it. Leaves it for Claire as she goes off. And out comes Erica. McKenna out in front of the net. Oh, just missed can connect. The penalties come to a close. Ring comes back to center ice and now back into the 12 zone. Back goes Ottawa.
Push!
And she was able to skate into the triangle. And Emma made a great save. The rebound.
Push!
That's it. Nice job, Olivia.
She gets into the corner who's tied up. Again.
Yeah! Oh. She got another one?
Comes out of the zone. I think it was 4 in on Guelph.
The ring wasn't quite over the rehab line, and we grabbed it, and that's probably the right call.
I think that's like 11. That's 11.
11 minutes left. All right. Thanks, Shane.
11 seconds.
11.
Let's go! Wow! Woo!
Walker and sent the rebound over the net.
And now all the ball playing for
15 on the shot clock now. Ottawa still in possession. As the Ottawa player tried to come into the triangle, and now a shot that did get through. And again, the rebound just inside the crease, and the defender grabbed it, and so Guelph in the crease as Ottawa recovers the ring. Another Ottawa ring, full line change, defense changes. 6 and 9 come out. Paige is out there with Ava and Sydney Murdoch way up high.
10 minutes, about like 10 minutes, 15 seconds left.
Ottawa spinning, maintaining possession.
Sorry.
Slot. You know, they come into the slot and they're either doing a backdoor pass behind the back or they're shooting, and they haven't stayed consistent. They're doing a good job. Ottawa is, as far as moving that ring in the offensive zone. But give it to Guelph. They're really trying to minimize the chances, and the shots have been from the outside, even though they've been owning possession. Now it's Sydney Murdoch going for a skate. She's got 6 on the shot clock. She knows she wants to drive the triangle. She did, but no shot. And change of possession is on. Picked by Peyton. Recovered by Ottawa, enough to give them a reset.
They're just not able to stab the ring very well tonight. There should have been a few turnovers earlier in this period that just haven't happened.
Out of possession in the Guelph zone. I don't think Guelph has even had a minute yet in the offensive zone. Except for about 30 seconds, they were killing off the penalties. 2-0 Ottawa now. Allie and McKenna. Olivia with Erica and Tainsley. McKenna feeds the ring in deep to Tains. She can't stab it, and Ottawa picks it up right away. Erica's in there, over to Olivia, tries to fire a shot blocked. And Ottawa picks it up in their own zone. Erica's on the forecheck, so's Tainsley. The ice player sends a long lead pass up.
No trouble stabbing it.
Yeah, you're right. Tain's really working hard there to get in their face.
That's 2. Yeah, that's 2. Call it. Oh my God.
That'll be a Guelph ring, and so the Ottawa player was pushed both sides.
We need to do better at stabbing. We're missing it. We're missing opportunities to create a turnover, not stabbing. And it's clearly evident that the shots on goal and the time possession.
And it's going to be a Guelph ring.
Paige is out there with Ava and Claire.
7 minutes.
Leighton and Sydney McDonald on the back. They're setting up on the fly as Claire comes out of the zone, looking. Ava's got her head up, trying to find her. And that did not connect. Ava.
Way to work, Ava.
And then battles on the board. Good job, Ava. That time Ava's got it. Hopefully they don't change their mind again. So, no, it's a Guelph ring.
Why have they been
Ava
running
and
the
Claire.
clock? Stop the clock!
It's hard to tell because you can't see it.
It says 7:30.
I have no idea. So the clock issues have been resolved, and we're ready to kick back off again. Don't know how much time they added back because I can't see it. Nice save by Emma. Rebound, she recovers it, puts it back into the crease, and a nice toss out as she finds Sydney, and then out to center ice to Ava, and Claire's in there battling, and a trip being called against Guelph. It's funny, I've seen. Yeah, it's hard to see it from our angle here. So it looks like Claire's gone to the box. Nobody's really sure who did the trip, if there was a trip. But regardless, Guelph's on a penalty kill for 2 minutes with some sort of time under 7 minutes to go. Sydney Murdoch out there with Scenes, and then McKenna and Nora on the back end. Ottawa on a power play now. Then. Working the right corner. She's trying to push out. She spins around at the top of the slot there. That's what I was saying. Watch this. Like she's going to try to spin and then pass. Yes. Ottawa seems to like to work at the top of that slot and creating a lot of options. Out recovers, sends it around. McKenna now. She's going to try to skate it out of the zone. Long pass, clears the blue line. And a nice play by Nora, recovers and sends it cross ice the other way to Taines. She takes a sharp angle shot, a good chance. One of the first times they've actually tested the goalie yet.
I can see it now. I just can see it's like 5 minutes. About like 5 minutes, 30 seconds. It's close.
Emma! Again, both made the save, and the defense pushed the ring into Emma, and again, defender in the crease, and so another Ottawa ring. How many times? Okay. Yeah. Shot by Emma, but it's right out in front. Hopefully the Ottawa players did not go in the crease there. We recovered the ring, and now she's coming in again. Strong on possession as this ice team doing a good job of working the ring around and keeping
Save Emma!
the shots to the outside as they did there. And Emma made a nice save. See Erica throwing her neck back there. She's upset. She threw it the wrong way. Ottawa with it. There's that backdoor pass from high in the slot to the open winger. Watch for it again. It's going down low.
Push! Come on, Guelph!
She shot it. Save on the outside. Rebound pops out. Ottawa recovers. They're maintaining possession as they change the lines. Guelph is no problem sitting waiting on the shot clock right now. That pass went to nobody. Right behind the net, grabbed it. Teams check. and supported by Ali, who comes up with it. She's working using her leg. Good job, Ali. Waiting back to Ali. Okay. Come on, Guelph, let's go! At center ice, they're going to run out of time. Olivia's got her horse. She shoots. Oh! A good scoring chance that turned out from good hard battle in the defensive zone. Olivia got a good chance.
That's time to 20 out on that shot clock, too.
Yeah. Quickly back into the 12 zone. 15 on the shot clock as they circle. There's the backdoor pass from the slot. And the fly through it worked. That shot was high and wide. And Sydney McDonald into the corner to pick it up first. And she skates behind the net, trying to break herself free, which she does. She's got her head up.
Come on, Paige, let's
Trying to
go.
find Paige on the near boards here. Good battle, in tight.
Let's go, Ava,
And
let's
Ava
go,
picks
let's
it
go. Nice.
Sends it in tight here to Sid. She's got her head up. She's trying to find Claire, and she sends it to Ava, but it's just behind her. And now in deep as Paige is pushing. So's Ava. That should have been a reset. Why didn't you reset it? That was a total change of possession there that did not get deemed. And Guelph ran out of time. Doesn't matter now. Guelph picks it up. Looks like and they're going to get another penalty here.
That's an intentional
Now it's about 2 minutes and 50 seconds, let's say, left. Well, down by 2 and going back to the penalty kill. I think that's the third penalty to Guelph so far. None to Ottawa. They must be very disciplined.
That could also be 2 minutes 31. But
Sydney Murdoch's out there now with Dainsley and McKenna with the penalty on the back end. Ottawa with the man deep in the zone. Slot behind the back pass. The shot pushed out. Dainsley blocked it. Didn't allow the shot. Now they funneled it back behind the net and they recovered. You see nice save by Emma. Solid. Perfect toss by Emma. Out to Al. Out to Sid, who's taken down and no call again.
oh, did you not see that one?
Here we go.
Nice
Come on,
play by
let's go,
McKenna, who
let's go,
finds
let's go.
Taines. She's got wheels. 91 working the ring around. 8 seconds on the shot clock. She's behind the net. Oh, she played that off the goalie's stick and recovered it and got a reset. Well done, Taines. And she's going to still have it. There she has another nice shot from high in the slot. And she picks it up
Wheels, use your
again
wheels.
and leaves it for Sydney. Her stick was tied up and didn't get a shot as she goes for a change and lets Olivia come out. Olivia bullying her way, use Peter's words there, into the triangle and got a shot off. Ring behind the net. Picked up by Erica. She needs some help. Who's with her? Olivia's in the slot. McKenna pinching, going to the front of the net. Erica skating around, sitting in front of the net. Back to Olivia. She shoots. Oh! One of the nicer plays we've seen from Guelph so far today, and good work. That far side was open. Just couldn't quite get it there. No, that was good. Erica pulled it, waited for the blue line, and a couple nice follow-up shots. Good shift by this Guelph line. Of course, they're going to call that. Bit of a can opener there. It's hard to see, but a Guelph penalty.
That was a great shift, though. Best shift of the game.
Best shift of the game for Guelph. Yeah. So there's either a minute 35 left or 13 seconds left. So it's another Ottawa power play. Ava's out there with Paige. Late on the back end is Ottawa makes cross ice pass. We're going to run out of time here. 4 seconds. Shot high. Ooh, didn't miss by much. 2-0 Ottawa after one.
Great period by Emma. Holy smokes, she kept us in for sure.
Sure did. You know, you could really tell Ottawa had the possession, but how were the shots, Pete?
Well, the shots are sponsored by Chris's Electrical. And if you take a look at the score clock, maybe zoom in a little. Just like Chris, there's a couple of light bulbs missing. So shots as expected, dominated by Ottawa 16-6.
Well, with only down by 2 here, Guelph's got a lot of time to be able to come back and start taking possession. Coach John's giving them some insightful words to get them motivated. Cleaner stabs, cleaner passes, and working hard. What needs to happen?
One thing that my coach always tells me in soccer is that like you don't want to use all your energy in the first half. You want to like use a little bit, but then when you get to the second half, use it all.
Empty the tank, buddy. That's right. That's what we need. Guelph's going to empty the tank here in the second. Right. Ottawa starting things off on the power play. They have the man advantage for another minute and a half as the second half kicks off. Guelph's out there with Sydney, McDonald, Leighton, and Ava and Paige. Ottawa got a nice scoring chance in tight, but stopped by Emma, and Guelph comes up with it. The clearance didn't work. That shot goes wide, and no reset. Good. Oh, no. Now Guelph gets possession. Ava's being pushed off. Paige. Spins on the board. She tries to set it. Oh! Where's the goal?
Where's the ball?
Ava's recovered it now. Right in the slot. The stick was right into Paige's legs. That shot, Emma had a piece of it with her mitt and made a good save. There's still 15 seconds on the Ottawa power play. Now behind the net, 15 on the shot clock. Another nice stop by Emma. The rebound was picked up by Ottawa. And she makes a move through the triangle and gets a good scoring chance. Covered by Guelph. Nora was dumped in the corner. They'd send it over to Sydney McDonald, who's going to skate her way out. Ottawa recovers it at the blue line. Olivia's in there.
About 4 minutes, no, 14 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game.
10 on the shot clock now. Pass goes behind the net. Out in front, Emma stayed firm on the post, and it went into the crease. Guelph clears it. Can they get it out of the zone? McKenna's got it. She's being checked by the Ottawa forward. She sends it across over to Nora. Finds Olivia. Strong on that ring is Olivia. Shoot! 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 She knew she was running out of time and made a cut for the net, but her backhand shot went wide, and so it'll be an Ottawa ring. There we go. There we go. Good job, Predators!
Well, the game's heavily favored. Favored right now. Well, the chances are getting better. Even on here.
That's right. This is the line behind the pitch shift at the end of the first. Olivia backhand door pass to Erica. She shot. It was just.
Let's grab that, Fluff.
Defender. And recovered by Guelph.
I think that's Guelph's ring.
Yeah, that's what he called. Yeah.
Come on, Predators!
Let's go!
Oh, the head.
Music for Erica coming out of the water. She's got Olivia. Nice shot by the goalie. Now on the boards.
Come on, Rick, that's it.
Go, Olivia.
Pushing it away to the triangle. Covers it on the corner. Over to Tainsley. Tainsley working her way. Wants to bust through. Nice pick by Erica. Tainsley gets the shot off from the high slot. Quickly, she picks it up and goes behind the net. 26 on the shot clock. Olivia parked in front. High shot. Doesn't get through. Erica can't stop it. Now she got it. Shoot. Erica, number 12. That line has been the most offensive production by Guelph, and they capitalize and get it within one. Early in the second.
That was way better.
Watch for a big, strong defensive shift here by Guelph. As you know, Ottawa's going to try to get it back real quick, and they get a good scoring chance. And Emma made the stop and a throw. It's intercepted. She knocked it down. Sydney McDonald working to push her out. Leighton's out there as well. Ava and Paige. Oh! No goal, through the crease. Good eye by the ref to see that.
What happened?
The Ottawa player went into the crease while she tried to do the wrap.
That's what
Come on, Sid. Stay on it.
2-on-2 up the ice.
Get back.
She's coming in with speed. Oh! Yep. And you know what? Like, that's the same play that happened to Paige in the other end, and there was no call, right? She ran over the stick. I hope she's okay, but it's not a penalty, man. You're not consistent. It's the same thing. It's the exact same play on the other end of the ice in the first half.
Lifted into the air.
Sometimes they're trapping the stick.
Right.
And the player's own stick is what they're tripping over.
That's right.
There's not the opposing team's stick is not going in their skates or between their legs.
That's right.
You get tripped and you fall face first.
Well, there's a lot of momentum, right? I mean, they're moving with a lot of speed, and they just keep going. So let's hope she gets up on her own accord. I think she's all right.
We have 11 minutes and 30 or 50 seconds left in the game.
They're not consistent.
It is 2-1 Ottawa.
Pardon me?
She went down hard.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That'll be the fifth penalty to Guelph to 0 to Ottawa. Boy, they're a really well-disciplined team.
One of the things too, like the reality is that Ottawa is bumping the Guelph players, but they're bumping the big girls who are strong on their skates, who are not getting knocked over. And it almost looks like if the Guelph players went down when they got bumped, there might be a penalty call. Some of it is definitely incidental contact, and that's sport. That's the way it goes. But
Yeah, she's up. All right. All right, so 11 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the game. Score 2-1 in favor of Ottawa. Guelph comes out with Tainsley, Erica, McKenna, and Nora. And a hard shot. That's blocked. Didn't get through, but Ottawa recovered. 20, now 17 on the shot clock. Ottawa still with the ring. Shot from outside. Emma stops that. And, yeah.
11 minutes.
And good job. Ottawa made it so that she really had nobody to pass to. And she was a little tentative of trying to send it to McKenna as there were two forwards there ready to take that ring. I think she did a good job of holding on to it as there was no defender coming around yet for her.
1 minute, 30
Now the
seconds.
high shot right off the
1 minute.
free ring.
1 minute 30 seconds on the goal penalty, and about 11 minutes and 13 and in 10 seconds left in the game.
Ottawa circling the net, coming out to the slot, pass down low, out in front of the triangle, and a good shot and a nice stop by Emma. And that time Nora was there in position for Emma to feed it to her perfectly. And a nice job by McKenna to skate off that check. He's trying to find Erica in the deep.
Stay on her, Erica. Stay on her. That's it.
Well, clogging up the knee. She was on the penalty kill. Tainsley barreling her way through. She's taking
There's $100.
That's pricey at this level, buddy.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Yet.
That is crazy.
Must have been a slash not called. 10 seconds on the shot clock now as Ottawa cycling behind the net.
And the Guelph fans are really starting to
And let it be. Good call. Well done, Allie. I think she was very alert and aware of what the time was. She would have been the first one to the ring, but she left it and let the shot clock expire. And they're just getting the broken stick off the ice.
I was wondering if they're going to, that's if they didn't. I probably think that someone was going to trip over that.
You're right. It's a safety precaution saying that has to come out. So Guelph ring in their zone. 9 seconds remaining in the penalty.
Yeah, nice.
You still have 10 minutes to play in the game. Guelph down by 1. McKenna's got it. She's got Allie with her. Sends it to Allie. Oh, nice job, Allie. She didn't stab it, but she knocked it forward to make sure it came forward.
Are
you kidding me?
That's the same thing. Come on.
That was the most atrocious.
Same thing.
Even John's wondering what's going on now. Second tripping call not called. $20 on the shot clock as Ottawa skates around, trying to get out front. And now picked out by McKenna.
Go, Claire. Go, Claire. Go, Paige.
And a Guelph ring. I don't know how that penalty was not called. That was the most egregious, obvious play I've seen all game. Maybe all game. And it takes a lot to get John rattled up when it comes to penalties, and I could see his frustration on the bench.
That's when I had to open the door and say, tell me why that was not a penalty.
Across, the goal is out. Emma's out the forehand, trying to capitalize. Four behind the back pass. Back to over to Paige in the spot. She can't stop it. Trying to funnel it over to Ava. He does come up with a backhand shot, and the goalie comes way out of the crease to make that save. And so it's a good goal for him. Ava, with Paige, Sydney, Murdoch parked in front of the net. They've got Leighton with her. Emma's still on the bench, 4 in. Leighton holding on to it. Down low. Over to Ava. Nice to center into Paige. The Ottawa player intercepted it. Emma's racing back to the net. No shot. And she's back in her crease. Backdoor pass from the slot. Ottawa circling, 15 on the shot clock. And a goal from behind the circle. Against the grain. Going on the blocker side. As Ottawa is able to extend and get their 2-goal lead again. Here comes McKenna, sends it in on the boards over to Tainsley. Tains going for a skate behind the net. Erica's parked out front. Olivia's going for a fly play. Here she comes in. Tainsley holds on to it. Goes in here, boards. 12 on the shot clock now. She goes behind the net. Backdoor pass to Olivia. Shoots high. Nice chance, but it goes over the net. Oh, Guelph got a reset there.
Yeah, I think
Maybe the goalie touched it.
I think the goalie got a piece of that.
How is that outside the crease? Came up with it. How was that a goalie ring while she had?
I thought they were in the crease.
Yeah, and the goalie was well out of the crease when she grabbed it. So it should have been a violation as it is. Bouncing ring at center ice.
Here we go, girl.
She leads it for 33. Here comes Olivia with speed.
Oh, not
Shaw is just
okay.
tying up her stick. Never get much mustard on it. So translate out to center ice. Nice work by Nora to pick that up, send it across the blue line.
They must have the ring tied in their sticks.
So we're, I don't know. It could be 8 minutes, 6 minutes.
Let me take a look.
I think we got at least 5 minutes. How about that? We'll let you know. 3-1 Ottawa. Their possession from center ice. Gets it over the blue line. Nice work by Ava to intercept that pass. Second up. She's in pursuit. Page is following up. No call there. Thank you.
There's the trip.
Deep in the zone. Flair's taken down. And they're calling it a goalie.
It is either 8 minutes or 6 minutes. That's 3.
15 in the shot clock as Ottawa circles. Backdoor pass from the slot. Shot was blocked by the defense. Picked up by Sydney McDonald. Oh, that was Ali. Pardon me. Didn't see the 1. Only saw the 6. Ottawa with the ring. Barreling through the triangle. And another Guelph penalty coming up here.
The goalie's in the net.
Well, it's a delayed penalty.
Even though the
Shot blocked by Leighton and recovered by Claire. She gets it out. And a hooking call going against Guelph. That makes the penalty count 6-0 now. Or it could be 7. I'm not sure.
The ref isn't calling them. It's like the ref's only calling for Ottawa.
So it looks like now we are under 5 minutes. I think that's 4 minutes and 50-something seconds. And
Yeah, that's 4 minutes.
3-1 Ottawa. Ottawa with the ring. Another 2-minute power play in their favor. Tainsley's out there with Erica. Spin around. She works her way into the triangle. Good scoring chance. Emma with the save. And Sydney McDonald picked up the loose ring, but the forecheck, Ottawa recovers. Another behind the back pass. You watch it. Here it comes again. Cross ice pass. From the slot, she spins. Good job by the triangle. There you go. Finally. About time, a blatant call. A blatant hit, I should say. And this time, the arm does go up. And now Nora getting away from a couple checks and sends it in. Finds Sydney McDonald, who pinches. 4 in, goalie's out. And Erica shoots. In the crease. That's right. In the crease. It will be a Guelph ring and a power play. So there is 51 seconds remaining in the Guelph penalty. So we're going to play 4-on-4 for just under a minute here. Olivia's out there with Sydney Murdoch, McKenna. One more player who's coming out.
Right now,
That's Paige. Yeah.
Shots are 9-9 right now.
So they go 3 forwards.
Emma's back in net.
4-on-4.
Emma's back in net. Turn around.
Sydney Murdoch with it. Skating around the net. 15 on the shot clock. Olivia Park in the slot. Sydney barges through the triangle. The shot goes wide. Olivia picks up the loose ring. She's skating hard. Being pushed out. She shoots with a check right on her. And Ottawa is able to recover. But good job with The forecheck by Sid to create a turnover at the blue line.
See on her, Sid. That's it.
Ottawa with the ring at the red line now, sending it in. Out comes Ali. Guelph power play for 1 minute and 3 seconds with Ottawa with the ring deep in the zone. 14 on the shot clock.
Get her.
Well played by the ice there. The way the fresh legs came off with speed, but they couldn't get anything out of it.
That's it. That's it.
Charging, yeah.
And the ring is out of the arena. And then these two girls running girls are gonna go get that ring.
So Guelph's going to get a 2-man advantage here for about 30 seconds with under 3 minutes to play.
Call a timeout.
Good time for a timeout.
And the girls have got to the ring.
That's a bad disco move.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, the timeout's been called.
Yeah.
You called it.
How was your night last night?
It was excellent. We have a lovely dinner. It's nice to spend time with family. You don't get a whole lot of opportunities. It was good to catch up on things. We missed you guys. But yeah, with you.
I got heck in the morning because I guess I was breaking things during the night.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, wind.
Well, this young man here let me sleep in his bed and gave me a comfy bed. But you got to snuggle with mom, right? Yeah, and dad. All right, let's go. Well, we got a lot of chances here. I believe we're under 3 minutes to play, but they're gonna have a full minute and a half of a 2-man advantage. Now, what you really like to see here is they'll be able to get one in the first 30 seconds, and then you still have another power play to go. Paige is out there with Claire and Ava. Ali with Leighton on the back end. Emma is in the net. Claire moves it for Paige. Back to Claire. Claire shoots. Oh, just over the net. Ava picks up the loose ring. Behind the net. Centering it to Claire. Claire over to Paige. Over to nice play back to Ava. Ava makes a move. Back to Claire. In the slot over to Paige. Oh, she couldn't stab it. It was right there. Ottawa recovers and gets it out of the zone. First penalty's over. Back to 5-on-4. Keep an eye on Emma. You let me know if she leaves the net, okay? Ottawa into the zone now on the penalty kill. 15 on the shot clock. Killing valuable seconds.
Check.
Point blank. Tied up. No call. Guelph holds it and gets it out. Clears play. Good job by Ava battling. She has Claire. Ava going to the net. Right in the chest. The Ottawa goalie made the save and sent it out to the near boards.
Let's go. Right around.
Skating Leighton sends it in deep. Ava's in pursuit. Uh-oh. Okay, they're all right. Couple tough kids going into the boards. Oh, and a nice try there by Claire in tight by getting Collins. She was pushed into the crease while in Ottawa ring. 37 seconds to play. 17 minutes left on the power play.
17 minutes.
17 seconds.
Go Tates, go Tates.
Tates with it. Yeah, she's out of the crease.
Now they have to get rid of that.
12th ring, deep in the zone. 23 seconds remaining. Still. Oh, hold on. And it looks like John's calling for a timeout here. I don't know. I thought they already used a timeout, but
I mean, why not? Everyone's fine.
yeah, this is the official timeout now. I don't know what. Maybe it was an Ottawa timeout
Well, I saw
previously.
them scraping ice in front of the bench. Usually you're scraping it up in handfully because you got some injury on the bench.
Yes, yes.
Right now, Guelph is actually on top of the shots.
So that may have been the delay was giving them a chance to scrape up some ice. Or it could have been Ottawa calling their timeout.
So with under 25 seconds left, Guelph calls their official timeout. Like based on who's on the ice, I see that's Ava with Paige, Olivia, Emma's out. 6. Is that 6? It's 6. Paige is going to start. Ava's in front of the net. Sydney McDonald and Nora on the back end. Over to Olivia.
Wheels! Use your wheels! Wheels!
Right to the slot. Sends it across.
Get a shot! Get a shot!
Back to Taylor's a hard shot. Rebound over the net. Ava picks up the loose ring. Over to Paige. And right out of time.
Probably not.
I'll be honest with you. I personally feel
A hard-fought battle there, and otherwise a fairly good game going back and forth both ways. A lot of missed stabs by Guelph early in the game. Penalties, never like to use those as any type of excuse, but it was certainly Guelph was spending more time in the box during the game. What do you think, Pete? What are your thoughts on the game?
We came out slow. We couldn't stop. We were just not doing it. We weren't giving Emma anyone to pass the ring to. We got dominated, and when you can't stab the ring, you allow the other team to take control and then come back and do what they want offensively. It showed in the shots. Second period was much better. Guelph had a little fire underneath them, and it was relevant in the shots because Guelph outshot Ottawa 11-9 in the second.
Honestly, this was a very much battle, but I do feel that the refs did not call a lot for us in favor of us.
Yeah, well, like I said multiple times, this Ottawa team seemed real disciplined Ottawa team.
Yeah.
And on Simon's famous words, thanks to his translating services from sponsoring last game, it is what it is, folks. This game's in the books. Thanks for joining us. We'll be live again at 6:15. Very likely we will be late, as usually it will be. So keep an eye out for when Smooth Sounds Ringette is live, and we'll be bringing Game 4 to you against our nemesis, Burlington, regardless of what the outcome is or the positional standings for Sunday. It's always a dandy when the Predators take on the Blast. There will be a high level of emotion, intensity, and we will bring that live to you. So join us at that point. Enjoy your afternoon. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye, Zane.
Good job.